So I finally watched Men in Black. I believe there's like four movies. I'm only watching the first one for now. But it was a pretty fun movie. Will Smith was pretty funny at times. Uh, some of the humor wasn't for me. I believe there was a slur dropped at one point, but it's been a week or two since I've watched it now. Tommy Lee Jones does a great job too. You know, Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith are surprisingly really good together, which probably isn't a surprise to a lot of people that grew up on the Men in Black films, but to me, I always see Tommy Lee Jones as the dude from fucking Batman Forever, Two Face. Uh, Will Smith, I've seen him in so many different films that I don't really see him as a certain character. I just see him as a really good actor. But yeah, Tommy Lee Jones, he even has like a laugh in this film that reminds me of Two Face. So, yeah, um, the film was decent. There were some good kills here and there. Being PG-13, it was surprisingly brutal at times. The dude that played Ian and Alvin in the Checkmunks has a brief cameo where he is a store employee that doesn't like bugs and kills them in front of an alien who is related to bugs. So it doesn't end well for him. Um, then of course, fucking Fred's mom from the Fred movies. If anybody remembers those besides me, I loved those as a kid. And I still think the first two are pretty solid. I don't like the third one though. I get why people don't like them, but I like them. She's here for a little bit. She's got two or three scenes. She plays a wife who's being mentally and possibly physically abused by her husband, her husband ends up dying, and he's the alien throughout the movie. The bug guy takes control of his body. And the CGI in this movie has mainly aged pretty well, but some of it is a bit not the greatest, but I'd say most of it has aged really well. Um, Surprisingly enough. Um, Overall, just a really good time. Me and my friend watched it. It was a good movie. And yeah, I think that's really all I have to say. There isn't too much about this movie. It just Will Smith's character is this cop who gets his memory wiped because he runs into an alien, and they think he did such a good job chasing that alien that they're going to recruit him. Apparently, I guess I can't talk about this though. Apparently, Will Smith doesn't really have any family or friends on this movie, or just none that he really cares about. We don't see him say goodbye to them. We don't see him like talk about any of them. But part of getting into this secret alien project is that you can't have any contact with your past life. Tommy Lee Jones left his wife. That is a decently big plot point of this movie. Will Smith seems to just not have anybody or just not care because he just pretty much joins this life pretty quickly. But I guess they distract us with that by him having a love interest in this movie. Um, yeah, overall, just a fun movie. I could see myself watching the later installments someday. Yeah, that's it.